Hi guys, I'm FullMetalChicken and welcome back to another round of building block shenanigans. Enclosed within are some parts and technical for the knockoff LEPIN version 05034 of LEGO's UCS Imperial Lambda Class T4A Tydirium Shuttle 10212 from LEGO's Star Wars theme line. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone who has viewed, liked, subscribed, commented and supported this channel recently and continues to do so. This is very much a fun hobby of mine, so it's great to have people who appreciate and enjoy these kinds of videos. Now, back to the review. The LEPIN UCS Imperial Shuttle retails online from approximately $90 to $270 US dollars or 120 to 300 Australian dollars, whereas the official LEGO version sells anywhere from 600 to 1,000 plus US dollars or 650 to 1,000 plus Australian dollars online. So looking at a saving of around $400 to $800, this is why I thought I'd check out the LEPIN version of the LEGO UCS Imperial Shuttle this time around. Now, the LEPIN UCS Imperial Shuttle doesn't come with a parts list, but the online listing gives a part listing of 5 minifigures and approximately 2,503 individual pieces. The official LEGO kit contains 5 minifigures also and 2,503 bricks, which comes to about 2,482 pieces that make up the actual model. Now, the LEPIN Imperial Shuttle arrived by courier in a sealed cardboard box like the other kits, and contains various clear unlabeled bags with an assortment of bricks. LEPIN bricks are made from ABS plastic, which I've discussed in my review for the LEPIN flagship. The LEPIN bricks are safe for manual handling, especially if you're worried about purchasing this model for children. These kits contain small parts, so adult supervision is highly recommended throughout the build. The LEPIN instructions are similar to the official LEGO instructions, however, some of the colours on the pages are slightly different to the LEGO ones. There's no parts list in the instructions, so if you want to know what parts are in the actual build, I'd suggest jumping online. Bricklink is a good website for inventory lists and sellers of official LEGO models and individual bricks, which is what I did, and that's how I managed to compare and make sure I had the right parts. The minifigures you receive in this kit are Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, a shuttle pilot, an Imperial officer, and once again an Imperial Stormtrooper with poor accuracy. The colours are almost identical to the official LEGO minifigs, however they look a little bit off for some reason to me. And there's also some bubbles in the lightsabers, but overall it wasn't that much of a big issue. Now, just as a little bit of trivia, this particular Imperial Tydirium Shuttle was used during the lead up to the Battle of Endor in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It was commandeered by General Solo, Chewbacca, and a Rebel Alliance strike team who successfully made it down to the forest moon of Endor once they dropped the shield. Now, back to the model. The display stand has a nice support base, which allows for lowering of the Tydirium Shuttle's wings. I may reinforce it though just to make sure it's really stable, because it just, as much as it's, tall, it looks sleek, something about it just tells me it might collapse. Just, err on the side of caution. Regarding the Tydirium Shuttle's weapons loadout, if you look at the front of the model, you'll see 2 double rotating laser cannons on the left and right sides of the cockpit. These are a little bit loose, so I'm going to try and fix them when I get a chance. Adjacent and below to the laser cannons, you'll find 2 double blaster cannons. If you look at the rear of the shuttle, you'll see a double blaster cannon. This is able to be retracted on the movie version of the Tydirium Shuttle and extended during battle, but in this case it's shown extended for the attack mode. You'll also see the main drive unit, which looks similar to the movie drive unit. I'm planning on adding a few LED lights to give this one some extra detail, so it really gives that pop, plus I like LED kits. The Tydirium Shuttle cockpit can be raised and lowered to reveal and hide the shuttle's crew, and the crew can be arranged in any way you wish. If you look closely at the monitors, you'll see 5 individual decals that contain Aurebesh glyphs and 2 images of the Tydirium Shuttle. Now, the first decal reads, "Kurt was here and wrote." The second decal reads, "Adam made this model." The third decal reads, "Come to the dark side, we got cookies." The fourth decal has front, with a front profile shot of the Tydirium Shuttle, and the fifth decal reads side and has a side profile of the Tydirium Shuttle. Now, the bit that got me was the "come to the dark side, we got cookies," because if anyone knows the actual quote, it's "come to the dark side, we have cookies." So yeah, I laughed at that. That was rather funny. So yeah, very, very funny. Now for the main problem with the LEPIN Imperial Shuttle. Although the lower wings of the shuttle sit nicely when raised in an upright position, LEPIN's Technic gears are unable to bear the weight of the wings during raising and lowering. If you look at the rear of the model, you'll see two handles. When I turn these, or when I turn the left bank to lower the wing, you'll see it get to a point and it will just drop. This is because the LEPIN gears are unable to support the weight of the wing, so what I'm going to have to do is actually get a brand new set of gears to see if that actually helps the support issue. You'll also notice that the actual ship is very, very shaky. And that happens. So with that issue and the fact that parts just tend to fall off because it's so shaky, there definitely are some issues with the model. So I'm going to have to try and reinforce that. So as you can see, you can't raise the wing. It just doesn't have enough support. It can't grab, and that clicking sound is the gears just going past. So that's the main problem with the model. It'd be better if they were actually able to get better gears, but yeah, who knows. You'll also notice through the wing, a lot of these connectors, they don't quite fit flush. Also in here, I've had to rearrange the actual parts to try and get these gears to meet. Now the yellow one, if you can just see there, that's supposed to catch on a black gear, but it doesn't. So that is pretty annoying. Now if you don't get annoyed by the fact that you can't really lower and raise the wings by the handle, you can still position them upright manually. So if you want to raise the wings, don't even bother with the handles. Just grab the model and just put the wing up yourself. That's the easiest way of doing it. Don't even bother using the handles. It'll just break parts of the model off and just give you more of a headache than it already does. There were a couple of missing pieces to this one. There's a white 8 block in there that's missing. I've actually ordered another one so that can actually complete the model, but for now it doesn't really matter because most of the time this is actually just displayed front on or side on. So yeah, it's Regarding the purchase and delivery of the model, there was a delay in shipment, some trouble verifying the initial tracking number, and limited communication with the seller. Now, this is variable, doesn't always happen, but this time around it was a bit of a bummer. The final build, however, is incomplete due to those missing parts, and apart from that, I'm happy with the final look of the LEPIN knockoff version of LEGO's Imperial Shuttle. The monetary value is quite decent, considering it's a knockoff. And just a short disclaimer, whilst I don't condone the manufacturing of counterfeit and knockoff products, I will, however, purchase a product if I can acquire it for a cheaper and manageable price. That being said, I'm still looking to purchase the official LEGO UCS Imperial Shuttle, as it is a very nice display piece. It also comes with a decal of the Lambda T-Class 4A Shuttle. I haven't actually used this one because this is the Star Plan one. I actually jumped online and got a customized one which actually has Star Wars on it. So you can do that. Jump on eBay, they've got them there. So. It also comes in with a landing mode display, so you can take that off the display stand and put it in here. But you can't lower the wings in that, you have to have them upright. In closing, I really enjoyed this build, although the issue with the gears not bearing the weight of the wings during raising and lowering is rather annoying. I'll definitely be jumping on Bricklink and purchasing some LEGO Technic gears, namely 4 black Technic gears, 12 tooth double bevel, 4 tan Technic gears, 20 tooth double bevel, 8 light bluish grey Technic gears, 40 tooth, 4 long light bluish grey Technic gear worm screws, and perhaps some half smooth light bluish grey Technic bushes to see if I can fix the problem with the support of the wings and get those gears working, because that would really be nice. So on that note, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any feedback, please feel free to comment down below. Also feel free to force push those little like and subscribe buttons. Until next time, may the force be with you. FullMetalChicken, signing off.